I mean, we're still going to be seeing Donkey Kong, though.
You're right.
We're still going to be seeing Donkey Kong, though.
We are still going to be seeing
We aren't going to be seeing a lot of Donkey Kong playing if Lunchables is on his P's and Q's, though, because this is a matchup where he can definitely get oppressed by that frame data.
I think the big thing is, so when we saw Lunchables playing last, his opponent wasn't shielding all that much. He really wanted to go in, press a lot of buttons, and that doesn't do well against Chrom, especially if the aerials are well spaced. Now, even if you space those aerials really well, at Donkey Kong, especially we saw from Garz last time, he was holding a lot of shield and he was waiting for the Bowser to misspace his aerials, which happened a lot. Lunchables is going to be a little bit more on that, but he still needs to be very careful because if you get that grab, again, they're going to be dying at very early percents of those Butterfingers.
Yeah, you're talking a little bit on Incineroar, but Chrom is kind of the same way. You grab him anywhere from like 40 to 60% and you put him off stage with that down throw, cargo down throw off the edge, he's done.
Yeah, Lunchables is already almost at that percent to die to that. There we go. Look at how well he's spacing these nairs, jumping up, putting the nair on the shield, and then drifting away. Now, how can he close out this edge guard? He is given it for free by Garz, who panics, goes for that high recovery with no platform to retreat to.
I think the main reason he was trying to go for that was maybe to combo break a potential situation where Lunchables would jump up with an aerial, but he just waited patiently. That reset with a down air, big follow-up.
Lunchables is big chilling right now. Got all the reads in the world, and Town and City's going to let him close out that stock early, too.
Punishing the tech in place, maybe even catching Diang away. Falling up area is really safe. You try to shield grab that, but the spot dodge comes through, and look at the follow-up, quick 37% for his troubles.
But Garz, the DI mix-up was really nice on that combo to get behind Lunchables, who was trying to carry him off stage. Garz already realized that. Now, there we go, that back air out of shield, really good for DK. Like you were saying, on a tall character, will definitely be landing that for plenty of damage.
Up tilt's definitely punishable with that up special, though, and that's a quick 25 minimum for Lunchables.
Oh, the spacing from Lunchables with these nairs on shield is so nice. Oh no!
And again, a very fast game for Lunchables.
That's kind of Chrom against a lot of heavies in general, though.
Yeah.
Especially if, again, you know, you get too aggressive against Chrom and you don't respect how safe those aerials are. You kind of have to find those openings that he gives you with his movement, where he whiffs on that and he gives up the space for you to challenge him. But like we were saying earlier about Lunchables, that doesn't happen often.
We're going to see FD as the counter pick. It's not quite as long of a stage as it used to be, and this also removes any platform escape shenanigans. That way,
I was afraid for a second until I remembered that Lunchables is a human being with brains and emotions.
Yeah. So this stage gives more opportunities for you to, in theory, get those grabs as DK. Your opponent's not able to play around platforms to get around it. We didn't see a lot of that, though. We still saw a lot of oppression with movement and with just hitboxes.
You can see him already just trying to slap Lunchables. There we go. Like you were saying, that upbeat can be a nice combo break, but spinning Kong, I mean, let's see. Got that grab finally. That's where DK's going to make a lot of that money, and Lunchables just wasn't giving it to him. But like I was saying earlier, you got to wait for that missed spacing from a Chrom to get those big punishes as DK.
Now Chrom cannot get grabbed at the edge.
Yeah, now he will die. Even with Lunchables' legendary mash.
So he's boxing really nicely. Catches the roll in with that down special, the hot slaps.
Wait for Lunchables to get off the ledge. Nice. I like that double fair with the double jump to cover Garz trying to challenge him with an aerial, but now stuck at the ledge again. This time spot dodging this grab. Lunchables slowly taking space, one down tilt at a time.
Oh, that's going to be a kill, right? No, he maybe could have rolled to the other side and forward smash. I don't know if he had time. Going for an up throw, back throw would have killed. Cargo back throw from that position definitely could have.
Yeah, again, sends upwards. Ooh, counter there by Lunchables. Will be able to take the stock even with a weak hit of just one of the single pieces of that upbeat.
We're seeing the Nair Chain get some good damage. Trying to Chrom aside. That's worth it for Lunchables at 150 something. Now he can play with a little bit more reckless abandon. Doesn't have to worry as much about getting grabbed. That up air.
It's so quick. It's such a nice combo starter. Not a lot of end lag either, and Lunchables already trying to figure out, how am I going to end this game?
No jump. No jump meant Garz wasn't going to be able to make it back regardless. He didn't recognize that he got his jump stolen with that fair train, and unfortunately, as a result, tried to go way too low.
Man, Lunchables just looking so solid today, and man, I mean, the Chrom is scary, and if you don't know how to respect that frame data that he has, particularly on the shield, you're going to be seeing a lot of games like that.
Definitely, and characters who don't have a phenomenal juggle game feel like they do against DK, but when you put a Chrom up against a DK,
who does have a phenomenal juggle game,
it just gets blown